Hi, stream. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Bear with. Okay, I've obtained a liquid for tonight's stream. I now need to check actually the bloody thing's working. So, let's see about that. Let's see about that. Yeah, it seems to be working. Good for me. Right, brill. Okay, in which case, I'm going to tab over to the game once I've done the announcement. Where the bloody hell have I put it? Game? Game. Game? Game! There we go. Good game, good gamey, game.
Food. Stim packs. Fully stocked.
Yeah, it seems to be working. Okay. So, we are at Far Harbor. We are drivening back the fog.
Wouldn't want it going to waste. If you ain't on, you ain't long for this.
I mean, what Nick just said is exactly the exact same thing I thought. Wouldn't want it going to waste. Might as well sell some stuff. We're on a money trek today. Still on a money trek, but for a good reason. There's actually a bit more I want to actually go through in terms of, well, money and everything that we're dealing with. So let me just ditch a few things in here. I think that's just crap, but we'll keep it. 2 sharps. Cool. Okay. Ridiculously large amount of rounds here. What do I need? 556. Maybe. Plasma cartridges, maybe. I clearly would not need all these fusion cells. So let's drop this down to 430 caps. There we go. And walk away with every penny that fucker's got. So, I've got 1 billion legendaries on me again. So, the first thing I'm going to do is go back to the Commonwealthy area. Watching the end of Ready Player One at the minute. Oh, that's alright, Lego. Take your time. You can always watch back the stream if you want. Right. Let's go back to my red rocket, drop off all my shit, and grab all the legendaries that I don't want to keep. We're going on a sale. Oh. Oh. Oh, good lord. I do apologise. That did not go well. Right, decent amount of caps here. Clearly. Okay. Let's ditch, first of all. Arcadia Shield I want to keep, yeah. Cavaliers, no. Just no, I'm never going to use it. Fuck off. Cryogenic, never going to use. Cunning, I will use. I'll keep that. Keep that, keep that, keep that. Unyielding, I'll keep it for now. It's not bad. Powerful tire iron, don't need. Douche, gone. The Hitman's boosted fiery institute bollocks. I can't see it being really useful, but I will keep it because it was a quest reward. I don't know if it's unique in any way. The damage isn't bad, and if I could turn it into a sniper, it could be very good. The extra 10%. So yeah, ditch that in there. Let's put everything I want to keep in here. So, Arcadia Shield can go in there. Cunning can go in there. I'm not going to use that right now. Oh yeah, hazmat suit. I'm not using that anymore, am I? Ditch the hazmat. In here. There we go. I don't know if the lobster trap helmet is super rare. If it is, it's in there now. If it isn't, it's in there now. Bathrobe in with my bathrobe collection. Damage and Hitman and Fiery will destroy humans. Okay. So maybe it could be good. Diver suit, yeah, that's good for my swimming and everything. Good, 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 good. Unyielding can go in there because I want to keep that. How much unyielding do I actually have right now? I've got 3 fat mans. Fuck. I've got 3 fat mans. I could definitely do with selling about 2 of them. I don't need 3 fat mans. Okay. Anyway, Hitman's Institute rifle. Because I already have a Hitman's Institute rifle, you see. And then I also have this new thing that I just got, which is the incineratory Hitman thing. So I'm pretty sure I just put in, so I don't know where it's gone. Yeah, Hitman's boosted Fiery Institute pistol. I have 2 Hitman's Institute rifles. That's what confuses me. Anyway. I was looking at all the stuff I had. Safe, here we go. Just to see if there's anything I should get rid of. Bunch of mollies, but that's fine. I'm happy with mollies. Do I actually need any Molotovs? I've got 1. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. 33 grenades, but I am using them as much as possible, so that's cool. What was I looking at? I think I was looking at unyielding, wasn't I? Yeah. Ah, they're both left arm. Brilliant. So that means this one can be sold. Brilliant. Good. New one's better, multiple legendary effects. I thought you told me that was a mod. Didn't you tell me literally last stream that it was a mod for 2 legendary effects? Fiery is just part of the gun. It's the end. See? It's a fiery emitter. The damage doesn't even change. Although I suppose that doesn't really affect anything. Okay. It doesn't matter anyway. Doesn't matter. Oh. Hello, nice cat. Right. You get Hitman and 10%, but Hitman is 10%. Do you see what I mean? Hitman's Institute Rifle, the one I had before, plus 10% damage while aiming. Hitman's boosted, plus 10% damage by aiming. They're the same. Right, anyway, hey. Nicky boy. Oh, you thought Hitman's was assassins. Oh, okay, I get where you're coming from then. That's alright. Right. Nicky picked up a billion weapons, same as usual. Let's scrap them for steel. Cool. Right. So we have a decent amount of weaponry. I need to drop some stuff off here. Where is my gnome? Gnome. Garden gnome, yes. And pre-war money. I'm working on money. This is my plan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my charisma gear, dump everything from my inventory into a chest, go to Diamond City and sell everything that I don't want to keep. That's the plan. I have a lot of gnomes. So I've got a red gnome. Look, full red. I've got a nuclear ash one. And I've got a pristine one. I'm very impressed with the amount of gnomes I have. This one being all red is really interesting to me. My gnome collection. Okay, let's do this. Transfer. Things I want to transfer then. All apparel that's not charisma gear. Good. And all weapons. The lucky rifle can stay on me. Everything else can just fuck off for now. Yeah. So I still have a weapon on me, but it just means that now I can just grab everything I want to sell, take it to Diamond City, and just do a full sale inventory. Double sharp, mixed with the Dapper Gent, mixed with laundered pink dress and everything else, means that my special stats, 13 charisma, and that's without drugs. So we're going to get a really good price, basically, for a lot of our trades. Because I got double sharp shoulders, which is exactly what I wanted. The only thing I'm thinking that could change is if perhaps we had a body thing that only did torso and gave me 2 charisma. But I think the only way we'd even slightly be able to replace that is if I got a sharp chest plate, legs, and other legs, and an undersuit that increased my charisma. But I doubt undersuits. I'm pretty sure there aren't any that do your charisma. Alright, so let's go to Diamond City, straight to the market, because we'll be safe there. I have a weapon just in case, but I should be safe. I don't think I pissed off any trigger men. Real. Okay.
You shoot people, lady? My dad says outsiders shoot people.
Hi there.
Hey there, lady.
Hey, see that big blimp? What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here?
They want to steal.
Doc.
A new patient. A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about a facial reconstructive services.
So what kind of treatments are common?
Bandaging wounds and cleaning radiation
Okay.
I need some supplies, Doctor.
I suppose I could.
Okay. I'm gonna quick save, just because I do want to equip a tattoo.
There's an awful lot of blood leading into the surgery center basement. Just try and find a way down there.
What the fuck?
Hey, Doc.
This better be an emergency.
What's with the... Oh, I can't ask him about the blood. Okay. What? Oh, no, wait. I got 13 charisma.
Let's get you examined right away. Time is not on the side of the surgeon.
What's with the blood?
Care to explain all this blood leading to the cellar?
Dr. Crocker must have tracked some fluids when he went down into the cellar. He's sometimes not as fastidious as I am between surgeries. Here, the cellar key. Go check for yourself. I'm sure you'll find there's nothing going on here besides medicine.
Okay, well, we'll do the Doc Crocker thing, because why not?
Oh, Earl. You've really been a handful, you know. But I think we're just about done. Our little mistake is finally going to be corrected. Oh, naughty, naughty.
Right.
Hi. I'm guessing that's Earl on the floor.
Yeah. You fixed things, all right. Fixed yourself for some time in a Diamond City jail cell.
Jail cell? You don't get it, do you? Doc Crocker isn't going to jail. He's going to go back to his surgery, where people love him. And they love him because Doc Crocker never loses patience. He just makes people happy.
You made a mistake, but you can still do the right thing, Doctor. Just think this through.
Drop the weapon, Doc. Haven't enough people suffered today?
You're right. There's one thing I can do. Only one thing is going to make this all better. I can fix anything.
Right. Well, that was...
What's going on here? Is that Dr. Crocker?
Yeah.
I think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
Take a look around for yourself. You'll figure it out.
That's Earl Sterling's body, isn't it? Somewhere in the back of my mind, I knew he had gone through with the surgery. So, Earl didn't just vanish. The procedure went badly, and Dr. Crocker was just trying to cover it up.
Well, it's over. That's that.
Didn't want to do this, but oh well.
The most well-respected surgeon in Diamond City is dead, his patient is in pieces, and all you have to say is, it's over? Yes, I guess it is. Huh. You should go. I have a report to file with security and a mess to clean up.
Thanks.
Hey, Doc.
I have to clean up this mess.
Okay, cool, but I'm gonna go and loot this body. Thanks.
Someone should make use of it.
Looks like it'll be a closed casket funeral.
Jesus Christ! Well, I was hoping that that might meant that I could get free tattoo surgery, but I don't think it did.
Can't blame ourselves. That man decided to die.
Right. Well, let's go, talk to Ellie. Because apparently that's what we're doing right now, even though I wasn't really doing that, but now I am. So yeah, we'll hand in this detective quest, because I accidentally solved that while I was being the world's sexiest person. And then I'll get a face tattoo.
I guess we ought to give her the news.
There we go.
I'm pretty sure I grabbed that earlier. I guess I didn't. Okay. Yo.
Ellie.
So, you two find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Yeah, Doc Crocker was killed him and he was chopped to bits.
Earl's not doing a lot of running anymore. Being chopped to bits by Doc Crocker will do that.
Crocker killed Earl? Not as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
No, he's rotting somewhere.
Well, he's rotting somewhere.
Somewhere? What do you... Oh my god. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it.
Free
I'll
money!
send word along. Let everyone down at the dugout inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out.
Thanks. 204 bottle caps.
Miss Perkins.
Wow.
If you see him, tell Marty I say, hey, where's my 20 caps, you old lech? Also, hi. It must be some kind of score to bring Marty crawling back to Nick for help.
Who's
The way
Marty?
they parted.
Oh, is this another one of these? Oh no.
It wasn't...
Anyway. Quest done. Caps obtained. Hi Mika, by the way. I see you're sending pictures of cats. And ignoring me. As you do. Right, okay, now let's try and actually get some
Hanging out
money.
with Valentine, huh? Good for you. Nick is good people. You know what I mean.
I quite like that guard. Okay, we'll have to wait until daytime.
Oh, I do hope you're here to make a purchase. It's what I live for.
Let's see what you have.
Anything and everything.
No, Mika, you're just here to break my heart. I know what you are. What you are. You're a mean person that'll make me cry. Pull it together, man. Is there anything I actually want to buy off this guy? No. Okay. Cool. I'm just trying to make some money today. That's what I'm doing. Do. Alright, let's see what we can get. I wonder if the hairdressers actually does tattoos. Maybe they do.
Around here, we call your haircut the scab special. Little flecks of blood, give it a personal touch. You should think about getting a trim.
What are my options?
You name it. Shaves, long. Yeah, be easier just...
Okay.
That'd be great.
Let's get to it. Just...
Let's see if there's a haircut I prefer. Oh no, I can literally only choose different haircuts. I could also pick hideous hair. Yeah, no, I'm happy with what I've got already. I like my weird little thing with the sideburns. Looks too cool.
Snip, snip, and bam.
Excuse
you're
me.
beautiful.
You there. Talk some sense into my nitwit son. What kind of secretary? Is she a synth?
No. I don't think so.
We're idiots? Just because we disagree with you?
She's a synth, Johnny. Anyone with a brain in their head can figure that out.
I'm
You were
pretty
just
sure she
saying
isn't.
No one could tell the difference, Ma. You want to lay off? For your hair, I'm thinking highlights. Or we could try a short shave on the sides. Maybe some break.
That's cute. Right.
Stimpaks, jet.
I don't think I'm going to be able to get a face tattoo anytime soon.
Just so you can snatch them.
I'm sorry you feel that way. If you ever change your mind, I'll be more than happy to help you bring Buddy.
You keep that synth freak at arm's length. You understand me?
Guy's an asshole.
God, even the sky isn't safe. Did you see that blimp thing? The Brotherhood of Steel? Who are they?
Look at all these people. Anyway, right, let's see. Let's try...
You read the paper?
Polly!
Hey, Scaver. Got plenty of Brahmin?
Let's see what you got.
Just pulled the...
Cool. 200 caps worth. 235. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Because I don't use 38 rounds, I should sell them first.
The stress of life kill you. Relax with some cams.
Solomon!
Build right here. Anything you need.
That's great.
I got a few minutes to browse.
Self-served man.
Of course. Right, so you sell me stuff, and I'll sell you even more of that. Because I've just realised I'm a fucking idiot. You know what I've gone and done? I've gone and left my bloody goddamn stuff that I wanted to sell back at my fucking house. I didn't pick any of it up. All those legendaries I was gonna sell, completely forgot. Ugh. There we go. I now have them. If it's nighttime when I get back, I'm gonna be pissed. Motherfucker! Fine, we will wait like 8 hours.
For your hair, I'm thinking Highlands. Or we could try a short shave.
I don't know if this is... Why are you attacking me?
You lost your mind? What could they have possibly done to deserve that?
What the fuck? Okay, clearly, I clearly broke into a house there that I didn't mean to. I was just trying to get some surgery, you know? And also, everyone's just sending cats in a box now. Well, it wasn't red!
Gotta pick me up.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
One statue of Diana impression coming up.
Good. Good. Now just answer me one simple question. Are you human? Because I will not serve a synth.
No, I'm Jangles, the moon monkey.
That's just what a synth would do, ducking the question.
Jesus Christ, Myrna.
Hey, Myrna.
Oh no, you're not allowed to shop here. No synths.
Good to see you too, Myrna. I'm not the one shopping here. My friend is.
Fine. As long as the synth doesn't touch anything, we can do business.
I'll take a look, sure.
Everything you need.
That was weird. Okay. Did you buy the house in Diamond City? It is worth it. Is it? How is it worth it? That's 2,000 camps worth of shit sold to you, and in exchange I would like 45 rounds, 308s, 50 cal. No, I just tell people it's worth it. It's cool to have it when you have local leader. Oh, that's actually really smart. I didn't even think about that. You're right. That's actually a really smart thing. I respect that. Okay. That's actually really smart. You know what? We're gonna go buy a house in Diamond City. Why are you selling all of your equip stuff? I'm not. See? They're all the spare legendaries I've picked up, but I have dupes of that are either better or stuff that I just don't need. Genuinely, I was just selling all the legendaries I didn't need anymore. And converting them either to scrap for my workbenches so I can do some building today, or converting it into ammo. Because it's a better medium. I'm curious. Ah, she's not a synth. Okay. Yeah, I left all my normal stuff at the Red Rocket, don't worry.
Need something, honey? Housing permit? Looking for a job?
What you got for work?
I'm looking for work.
Mercenary type? We usually have a few open.
Wanted posters in the market. Oh, cool.
Let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available. You can do whatever you like with it.
2,000 caps.
Tell me more about this house.
The previous owner bought an adjacent warehouse and knocked down a few walls. And he left behind his old tools. So you'll have everything you need.
Alright, yeah.
I'll take it.
Here's the key. Let me...
Cool. There you go.
Got our eyes on you. Even if you are palling around with me.
Say the word, I'll take a crack at that terminal for you.
Pretty good. I'm looking for... Is there a giddy up buttercup in here? Yeah, there is. Does he hate it every time you steal something? It's literally a victimless crime, Nick.
I have somewhere to be. Sorry.
Diamond City would have been so much cooler if you could have, like, really gone up into the stands, you know? If it was like a multi-tier.
Out the chemistry. You work too hard.
Alright, home plate key. Do you actually get any mail? Exactly, it's a victimless crime. I'm stealing the mayor's property. It's not anyone that matters. And it's a giddy-up buttercup. Is he really that interested in it? Apparently a postman lived here. I never really know what to actually do in this place. It's one of those houses where you can't really do much. Do you know what I mean? Can you even send people here? The pre-installed lighting's pretty good. You make a factory. How do you even make a factory? There's like no room. And I can replace the pre-installed lighting, fine. I'll admit, the amount of concrete you get's pretty solid, but that's about it. This is not really, like, factory space, is it? Boop, boop, boo. I don't know. I just feel like it's kind of lacking. There's no way you could make a big factory in here. Alright, well, I just wanted to scrap everything here, because I'm pretty close to local leader, if I remember correctly. I'm literally one perk off it. Which is good. So, here's my question about the home plate. Does it link?
Saw you poking around that abandoned house. I'm gonna assume McDonough gave you permission and leave it at that.
Officer.
The Institute?
Does it link into these? It doesn't. Oh. Just put a vacuum hopper at the workbench to confer to the open bit with the roof 3 tool machines to sell stuff for money.
You're that thing that pulled me out of that Raider camp. Goodness. You still doing that?
Yeah, still at it. Well, I just wanted to say hi, make sure you're doing all right. You take care now.
Is it me, or does Nick know everyone in Diamond City?
Hand-tooled pieces.
Right, keep the concrete and steel. Alright, let's go back to my Red Rocket, grab my normal stuff, equip my gear, and we'll go back to Far Harbor once I dump a bunch of steel in sunny, whatever it's called. Actually, do we have a pre-war money? Ah, there we go.
Sure don't make it like these.
There we go. That's all my normal stuff, so then I go that, not that, that. Sprinters. Yeah. There we go. And weapons, they should all still be in the favourites, right? Yeah. Okay, they say they are, but they're not. Okay, that's typical. Big Jim can be on 7. Lucky Sniper is on 1. Megaton Memory is on 5. He knows everyone like you know everyone in the stream. I don't know if that's actually even true. There we go. I mean, I know you know a lot of people in the stream, but I don't think you know everyone. Okay. Right, gear obtained, things collected, gnomes dealt with. Let's follow over to Starlight Drive-In just to grab some stuff, because there's 9 settlers there now. So that tells me that I can certainly assign a few more to creating steel. I heard a shot. And a...
Who's there?
Rust Devil, Protectron, Wrecker, okay. Okay, Protectron Devil does not like me. Okay. That was very rude. Okay, Lego. Not everyone can show up to the streams all the time, and I do my best to make sure I'm at least appealing to everyone in my community. So, while it is sad that not everyone shows up, try my best, so... a little rude. Alright, let's dump all this crap in here, because look at all my settlers! Bingo. Right. This has a lot in it. I don't know what to do about that. That's a good question. Like, I almost want to put it back in there. Maybe I should. Cycle it round and put it back in. Yeah, that's a fair option. Your defense, you're assigned, your food, scavenging, unassigned, you. Scavenge. You. Scavenge. You. Scavenge. What is the point of a Brahmin? You need someone on food? Yeah. Why wouldn't I?
Seems to be growing well.
Oh yeah, well I got more settlers now, so I'm gonna go pick all the plants and replant them again. It's my go-to plan. Don't worry. I'm working on the defense and everything else. Oh, cool. Okay. Whatever. When there's supply lines, do they share the food between settlements? I really think these fucking farm plots are useless. Alright, there we go. 12 food. Water we need next. Concrete, steel, gears. I can do that. Concrete. Gears. Steel. Oh, steel will be the one thing I don't have a lot of. Something that's got steel in it, maybe? Yeah. That'll do. I think at max level, possibly? I thought max level was you can build, like, the annoying things, like stuff to craft. Bollocks like that. Right, beds. Beds. Furniture, beds. There we go. I'm just using pre-war money for beds. That's fine. That's beds, and defense is the only thing I need now. I don't think I can build any defense right now. Yeah, I don't think that actually shares food between settlements. But look, this is my reason for it, because local leader, as the rule everyone turns to, you can establish supply lines. And you can build stores and workstations. So supply lines, does that just mean they pull food daily out of, like, this? Because then everything's going to be cycled through here, which means I need to cycle it all back at some point as well. Like, this storage cannot be the end. It needs to go back through there. And on top of that, I also need another sorter. So when it's not just straight steel, like this sorter, I need the component sorter to send out anything that also has steel to send it into here. So I need a lot of stuff for that to really work. So we'll wait for now. I cannot wait until all these people are ready, because then I'm going to swap all their clothes for bathrobes. It's going to be the greatest thing in the world. You'll look so fucking stupid. Oh, yeah. Have you actually made any? No. Typical. Okay, right. Back to Far Harbor. If you cycle it back, you will never pull out the steel. No! Imagine a circle, yeah? With an offshoot for steel. That's what it will be. But then it will dump it back into the fucking thing.
Guns, ammo, and soup.
So I can stop the circle, let it build up, and then start the circle. Does that make sense? I understand the logical part where you're saying if you cycle it back, you'll never pull out the steel, because you're saying, I'll pull out everything beginning with A and start feeding everything with A back in. But that only works if I can get there. But what I want to do is I want to pull out everything, work it all, and then send it all back in. It'll be a toggle. Does that make sense?
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns.
Bait shop's got everything you need.
Right, anyway, I've got quests to do. What are we doing? Obtain the nuclear launch key, recover Martin's holotapes, and recover the wind farm kill switch code, or all that bollocks. Okay, so for that to be the case, the nuclear launch key's over here. Well, let's walk from the quarry over there, then. You see what I mean? It has to be a... when this stops doing shit, then this happens. That's what I'm hoping to set up with, like, some sort of, like, AND gate. Or something like that. Dalton Farm. The fuck is Dalton Farm? Wherever it is, they'll be fine. Now, it might take a bit of thinking, because I've never actually functioned with AND gates or anything like that. I imagine it's a bit more like analog programming, so it shouldn't be too hard for me to figure it out. But it'll be also fun to figure it out, I think. Since when were they in the trees? Or just connect the power for the second vacuum hopper to a switch. Yeah, but then the switch can be connected to an AND gate. So it just does it automatically, so I don't need to sit here and go, is it going to work? Or an OR gate, or whatever I need. It'll be an interesting thing to try. I've got no guarantee it'll work, but it'll be an interesting thing to try. And, Lawrence, if by any chance you end up trying it before I eventually get around to it, do let me know what you end up with. Far Harbor has a real fucking haunting goddamn music score as well. This is just another thing. I like it. I love this music. It's really nice. Did he just say don't fire until you see the whites of their icebergs? I guess it works. Maybe vacuum can pull out steel and we just didn't notice? Not really sure what you mean by that, but yeah. Ugh, poisonous. Yeah, get up, you stupid twat. The 3 Mirelurks are dead. God, the ambient noise in this area really does not balance well. It's all just squeaking and everything, isn't it? Quite a lot here. Luckily, I've got good explosives on me. Okay, it's over there. Oh, it's over there. Oh, okay. Maybe the vacuum hopper can pull out specific items we haven't checked up. No. Oh, maybe. You're right, actually. That's a good point. Ah. See, I was thinking of just cycling the whole thing on a system. But actually, that might be a better option. Blanco, no. Launch key? Yes. So now I can confront Dima about the launch key. You don't do much of the building part in the game. You're not good at being creative. Well, it's gonna sound like one of those fucking, like, you can be creative, all you need to do is try. But what I mean is more like, it's no matter of creativity. It's just try and do something. Something simple. So the only thing I wanted to do was create a machine that makes money. So I found out that we could make a machine, and I very slowly, like, I'm not by any means doing this quickly. I am just randomly gluing shit together until it works. Like, one day at a time. And, yeah, that's it. So, if that helps at all, don't try and do something massive and creative and dream in one big go. Just start small. Do a little bit, then add a little bit, then add a little bit. And before you know it, you'll have something good and creative and awesome without even trying. And that way, that'll make it easier on you almost. I think, like, whenever you're given, like, an empty sandbox, there's quite a lot that people go, and now I need to build everything. And it's just very daunting. But if you just go, like, okay, I'm going to build a wall. Build a wall. Then within the wall, you might build something. And then you might move a bit of the wall. You just build a massive fight club, you can get a tamed Deathclaw in your settlement. What? Well, now I've got to go and do that. You lot do ruin me sometimes. What am I doing? Oh, Martin's holotapes are over there. Okay. Just trying to find Confessor Martin's holotapes. Apparently Dima built him a safe refuge. I presume it's in this pipe. Pump control. Oh. That's not fun. But then again, you also don't have to do any creation if you don't need to. The mother icon.
Yeah.
Another one. Sister Gwyneth's visit. Atom cannot be real. So Gwyneth, he spoke to Gwyneth? New path. So he believed it. Huh. Waning faith and intake fire. Sit here thinking the ember's trying to summon the courage. As part of the trap DLC, I had a Deathclaw whom I named Paladin Death. I was not creative. Okay, well, we totally need to give that a go. And I also just need to put on a different piece of clothing. Jesus Christ. There we go. An execution.
Thank you for coming so quickly.
I heard about the execution. I can't believe they killed your missionary, Martin. I'm sorry.
Brother Andrews, a good soul. The fault is mine. If I'd realized things had become so tense in Far Harbor, I would have never let him leave. They blame us for the fog overrunning the town, Dima. And now, the children. It's Tectus. He won't listen. He wants to prepare for war.
Do you believe the others will follow him?
Time was. I would have laughed at such a notion, but now... Andrews was beloved by many. It's brought out the worst in them. Fury, hate. It was tolerable when it was just Tectus. Dima, something must be done.
Exile?
Exodus. I think it's time you and I convinced the citizens of Far Harbor to leave.
You can't be serious.
You know as well as I. They're not meant for this place. The fog grows thicker every year. How long before the condensers are finally overwhelmed? It's not banishment, Dima. It's mercy.
I'm sorry, Martin, but no. They have as much right to be here as you do.
Right. This place is trying to kill them. And now my people are at my throat because of the mess you created by allowing them to stay. And if you can't recognize that, then I suppose there's no reason for you to be here. I think you should go.
Martin, please. This can be solved in other ways.
Get out!
Very well. We'll talk again when you come to your senses.
I think Dima's a goddamn lunatic.
I have to say, I'm surprised. I had assumed you and your followers would be more adamantly hunting for the sub's launch key.
I hope we haven't disappointed you too greatly. I'd hate to anger our landlord.
I believe I'll survive. But am I mistaken? Does your god not require you die in a nuclear blast? Is that not why you've taken up in the nucleus?
It's not a transaction, Dima. Adam requires nothing of us. He has granted us a chance to become something greater. To divide our weak, mortal frames and bring life to millions of new worlds. We are simply accepting the opportunity his glow presents, whatever form it may take.
So if you found the launch key, you wouldn't use it?
That I don't know.
Are you afraid?
I'd be mad to say I wasn't, but we've made a home for ourselves here. Friends, a family.
A place you belong.
Exactly. The nucleus. It is a blessing of the truest order. It would be hard to leave such a gift, even if it is for another. But regardless, the key is lost. So, until Adam sees fit to return it, I dare say you're stuck with us.
I believe I'll survive.
Right, so Martin was more inclined to use the key on himself. Tectus is going to use the key on Far Harbor. Martin wanted the people of Far Harbor to leave so that people could regain control over the children of Atom. And Dima didn't want any of that. That's vaguely what I pulled out of that. If I'm wrong, someone tell me, but that's what I pulled out of it. Yeah. A little confusing, I'm not gonna lie, but I think I've got the gist. And I'm definitely gonna make a fight club now. You lot have sold me on that. I don't know where, but I'll do it. Because I've not made a decision for the main story either. That's sort of like the whole point. Hey, Nicky boy. Right, so I now have Martin's tapes and the nuclear launch key. So I could destroy the nucleus with the launch key. I could confront Dima about the nuclear launch key. And the only thing left is the wind farm kill switch code. Which is by Rayburn Point, which apparently I've already been to. So, yeah.
Your Pip-Boy doesn't sound pleased. Let's say we get out of here.
It's 90 meters that way. Alright. Let's get this last one. And then I've got all the options available for me for Far Harbor.
Huh? Gone?
I know what's happening. Let's go that way. Just fuck off into the distance. I clearly don't need to fight these people. Yeah, there we go. Dip, dip, dip. Great. That's a boat. There's an angler there. I guess we should just swim. Let's just do it. Let's swim. This is quite a nice diver suit, actually. Very cool. Dima's cache. Hey. That went really well. No one's even noticed I'm here. Great. Let's dig it up. Dima likes digging stuff. He's kind of a pirate. Wind turbine code. Right, we can confront Dima about his, like, 15 different alternative plans now to fuck up everyone. His one to make the children of Atom more placid is interesting, but now we've done Best Left Forgotten. Free XP, got a level up, which allows me to get local leader. I can finally make supply lines. Ah, the greatest thing in the world. Right, so I could kill Far Harbor. I could kill the nucleus. I could go and murder everyone at Arcadia. I can replace... Yeah, I could give Martin's tapes to Dima. So there's lots of optionals here. So what I'm going to do first is confront Dima about all of them. That's my first plan. Confront Dima about all of the different ways he's got... He's got, like, alternatives on alternatives on alternatives. Do I like the replacement option? No! Because that proves consistently that Dima isn't a good person. He overwrote a synth who volunteered to become Avery, yeah? Captain Avery. In exchange to find a place that all synths could live in peace, and now he's doing it again. Because from his perspective, that's not just a human life extinguished, it's a synth life, which is the whole thing he's there to protect, and he's throwing them away, and their ability to be free synths. He's literally using them like the Institute would. And that's not good, because that's the whole point of him existing. You say, oh, it's the greater good, though. So what, he can continue a sanctuary until he needs to replace someone else? How many replacements is too many replacements? the morality is he's trying to save hundreds by sacrificing a few, that doesn't seem like a good option in my book. Whereas blowing up the nucleus might make more sense. Now, I'm not going to do that necessarily, but if you blew up the nucleus, the children of Atom want Great Division. If that comes to them, that's it. Far Harbor comes to peace with it. They continue to live with the synths. They fight back the fog. He's not forcing anyone apart from the dead captain. He killed Avery. And I don't know, but it seems like he killed fucking Martin as well. Because the last conversation they had, they argued, and then he disappeared.
Why do you even call me Nick? Didn't you know me before the personality imprint?
We didn't have names inside the Institute. And after the personality experiments started, the only name you ever called yourself was Nick Valentine. If there's another name you'd prefer, I'd be happy to...
No? Oh, I like the name. When you wear something for a long time, it kind of seeps into you, you know?
Of course.
Right, let's confront Demi, dude.
Dima, I recovered the tapes from Martin's hideout.
Excellent.
Oh.
Yes. These look like they'll serve. Let me take a listen. Good to hear his voice again. Cool. Some grim material to work with. There. No pleasure in twisting the words of an old friend. But I believe Martin would understand. This tape should be sufficient to pique the High Confessor's interest in joining you in the command center. But Tectus is nothing if not wary. Earning his trust before approaching should help guarantee this all plays out more smoothly. You'll then have to dispose of the remains.
See? He's sending us to kill someone. Again.
Never terribly well.
He's not a pacifist.
They should be able to serve your needs. Once you're done, return here and we'll send the replacement on his way. Now, are you ready to begin?
I need time.
I still need some time.
Very well.
Dima?
Your preparations are complete? Are you ready to confront Tectus?
I don't think Tectus killed Martin, and the main reason I don't think Tectus killed Martin is because Tectus is paranoid Martin will come back. To the point where this is how we get him alone, is we fake a tape that says, hey, Martin's still alive. How could Tectus have killed Martin if he wasn't sure?
How are preparations coming along with the replacement?
The initial stages have gone well, though the reduced time frame raises some concerns, but he should be ready by the time the deed is done.
I still need some time.
Very well.
Okay. Let's... I can't confront him about the nuclear launch, okay? I now have a tape that can con Martin. I don't even know what it was called. You think he's paranoid he didn't get the job done properly? Let me see if I can find a holotape that works. And we'll listen to them know. This might help. I also have 2 mother icons now. What is it called? Okay. Let's look at optionals we have. I can speak to the High Confessor about the launch key. That is an option. Can't confront him about the wind turbine kill switch. And I can't confront him about the nuclear launch key. I clearly needed to confront him about those before I did Avery. But we didn't do that. And he's willing to do it again. So let's go over to the nucleus. I'll leave this armor on because it's rad protection. Speak to Tectus. See what's what. Because it's not like Dima's killing bad people, except for he's killing the leader of the nucleus, like he killed the leader of Far Harbor. And replaced them both with synths. No faction is their own.
Did you hear that?
And that lacks. Speak to Texas about launch key, see if he'll blow himself up. If he blows himself up, you know, problem solved. More or less. You're live on YouTube now. Yeah, I migrated over.
Awful lot of rats.
Oh, fuck me. Well, we'll ignore the fact I fell in. And either way, I'm not ready to make a final decision until I've got enough, sort of caps. Because I need to buy every part of the Supermarine armor. You know that set? And they sell it from each of the factions.
Fine work returning Sister Gwyneth to the fold. Was there something you needed?
I heard you were the last one to see Brother
Edgar?
Anything
else?
else?
Are there any other
Nothing formal. But you can usually count on some beast lurking at our holy sites.
Nothing for now.
Fine.
I like how I'm dressed like an idiot. When did this happen? From the moment you'll see this Fallout 4 playlist.
Division will find us all.
I can literally just blow the whole thing up. That's hilarious.
Excuse me, High Confessor?
Ah, hello, child. To what do I owe the honor of such a visit from one of his favorites?
Oh, I can talk to him about either. Hold on. Okay, quick save. The sub launch key.
The launch key for the sub's nukes. I wanted to ask you about it.
The key to division, yes. Reunion with Atom at the flick of a wrist. An object of true power. Lost to the ages, unfortunately. What did you wish to know?
Would you use the key for division? And Nick's fucking face is in the way.
If you had the key, would you use it to launch the nuke? To bring about division?
A question I've asked many a time. To experience instant rebirth as incalculable new worlds. Well, there are few gifts greater. But this island, Adam's kingdom, we have been given stewardship of this place. To abandon it would be an affront to everything he has granted us. Such a grand division. It is not our family's path.
Are you searching for the key?
Have you been searching for the key?
There was a time when we sought it more fervently. But after years of fruitless hunting, we took it as a sign. If Adam wanted us to have such a relic, he would make it so.
If I say it's time for division, is that confirming it? I don't know. Okay, so hold on, give me another quick save.
I think you need to reconsider your stance on using the nukes.
Really? I will not lie. Hearing such a thing from you does carry weight. But I must know why.
Oh, so I can actually just persuade him. I can say, Atom sent me, it's his plan, prove your devotion. Okay.
On second thought.
Agreed.
Know what?
May Adam.
Hey, Tectus, considering Nick's in the way.
High Confessor.
It would appear you convinced Sister Gwyneth to behave herself. Not sure how you managed that. Now, what was it you needed?
Yo, Home Slice, what would you say in terms of the wind turbine kill switch?
The wind turbine powering Far Harbor's condensers, Dima built a kill switch into it. And I recovered the code to take it offline for good.
Dima. I knew that machine was the key. Though I suppose this only further proves the sanctity of our goal. Even Far Harbor's so-called savior knew those beasts couldn't be trusted. So at long last, Adam has granted us, you, the chance to return what is rightfully ours. To restore the missing piece of Adam's kingdom once and for all. So tell me, are you prepared to do what must be done?
I'm not sure. What's gonna happen to Far Harbor with the condensers gone?
What should have happened long ago? Adam's holy fog will overrun the town. The island's beasts will no doubt follow suit. Far Harbor will be no more. Are you ready to make it so?
Okay.
I'm still deciding.
What decision? Yet Adam, though I would not go.
That is tough. That is tough. Okay, so he lets me make the decision, which is nice.
Missile launch sequence initiated. Lockdown protocol engaged.
Oh, they get very angry if I do that. So it turns out they get very angry if you plug a key in to their nuke.
Missile launch sequence initiated.
Oh shit. Load the quick save. Okay, don't just randomly plug it in. Good to know. Okay. You know what? I think we've got to do Demon's job. That subtitles bugged. That's fine. Yeah. Let's do Demon's job. So we're not going to cleanse the land. We're not going to do any of those things. We're going to do reformation. Let's talk to Dima, get the holotapes, murder Tectus, and destroy a synth. It's not a healthy idea. But what can I do? Okay. At least this way I can stay part of all the factions, though, I suppose. Alright, let's go to Arcadia and help Dima replace people, which I think is a bad thing. But, okay. Plus, you lot have been hounding me to do it for several streams now, so we'll do it. We'll finish Far Harbor, let's do it. Because then I also have all the stores still available, which is very important. What I will do before we do it, though, is pop one proper save here in Arcadia. And then I can load it if it doesn't let me use the stores in some way.
What do you think of Arcadia, Nick? Well, living in a scientific observatory wouldn't exactly be high on my list of comfortable spots. At least that fog is far enough below. I was talking more about our ideals.
Hey, Dima.
Your preparations are complete. You and I, we can't pretend to be anything else.
Adam sent me as the chaotic option. Reformation is the lawful. There is no good or evil really here, exclude killing Far Harbor. I mean, I like the option where you just murder everyone, but that's just me.
I'm ready.
Then I won't keep you any longer. Here, the tape.
Oh.
The fate of this island rests in our works.
Martin's New Age. Okay, I need to listen to this, because this will tell us whether or not Tectus did kill Martin. Martin's New Age.
Listen, children. Tectus' time is over. The nucleus must prepare for a new order. Mine.
Fucking hell, that is an awful fucking forgery. That is an awful forgery, right? That's not just me. That is an awful forgery.
Listen, children. Tectus' time is over. The nucleus must prepare for a new order. Mine.
That is awful. Okay. Right, let's put my fighting armor on. I'm gonna have to get ready for this. Just check I got everything on. Have I got left arm on? Right, left arm. Yeah, okay. That's chaotic evil. That's not chaotic evil. Is it? I don't think it's chaotic evil to murder everyone. There's no good people on this island. The children of Atom are fucking insane. The people at Far Harbor are bloody shunful little shitheads. And Dima's just replacing anyone that disagrees with him. None of the people are good. None of them. Let's convince Tectus to come with me. Come with me and you'll be... I won't sing, but yeah. Okay. Techie boy!
Excuse me, High Confessor?
What up, Hot Slice?
Greetings, my child. You know you've set quite the example here. True devotion to faith and family. Now, how may I serve?
This.
I recovered a holotape. Confessor Martin is planning to come back and take over. We should come up with a plan, but not here. The command center tunnels should be far enough away from the rest of the children.
Martin, it can't. Play it. I want to hear that coward's voice.
Oh, okay. I like how I have to play it, because he doesn't have any tech.
Listen, children. Tectus' time is over. The nucleus must prepare for a new order. Mine.
I can't believe it. He's alive. None of the other children can know about it.
Look, his hand does glow.
The command center, you said. I'll ensure we aren't disturbed.
High Confessor.
I will send word. We're not to be bothered.
Okay, bye!
Your friend. He's not here seeking division, is he? That may be a while.
My friend? I don't think Nick is, no. They don't all deserve to die. No, that's the thing. But there's no faction choice that actually helps. You can later kill the synths with the Institute or the Brotherhood of Steel. Yeah, but... I don't think the Brotherhood of Steel's particularly good. And the Institute would rather recover the synths. Wouldn't they? Isn't that the whole deal? Fallout 4's plot and the whole morality of it is just an ethical clusterfuck. Synthetic morals are very confusing. Oh. I've gone the wrong way. Oh, it's up there. Okay.
If you see a light drifting untethered through the fog, run. The anger is likely.
I don't think killing the synths is what should be done, but I also don't think the synths are inherently good with Dima in charge. That's my biggest problem, is Dima being in charge, you know? bloody hell is he? Is it this way? Oh, I think this is the exit, yeah. Okay.
Hello? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm over here, Home Slice.
Child, show yourself. Ah, there you are. Now, Martin, tell me what you found.
I can convince him to run away? Does that actually work? Oh, good lord. Now I need to make another save. Right, hold on. Let's do a proper save. Right, that's save. Okay. Let me put on my charisma gear.
What's the matter, child?
Let's convince him to run away.
It's over, Tectus. Demas sent me to kill you, and I will if I have to. But if you agree to leave for good, I'll let you live.
You're working for... You're not bluffing, are you? There is no place beyond his reach on this island, is there? Fine. The damned machine will have what it wishes.
Is he just never gonna come back? Is that the whole deal? He just never comes back? Is that it?
Out with it. What have you learned?
Why are you so afraid of Martin?
Afraid? It is not fear, child. Martin, he was the fearful one. Unwilling to stand up to Far Harbor, to fight for this land. I am the only one willing to do what is necessary to keep this family safe. And I will not allow him to put this place in jeopardy again. Now, your tape. Did Martin give it to you? Or did you find it elsewhere? Please, I must know.
And you're sure you weren't followed?
You needn't worry. Martin has no ears down here. Now, what can you tell me?
I think I've got to kill him. Okay? Just for the whole plan to make sense, I've got to kill him.
Demas sends his regards.
Dima! You traitorous!
Well, he died in Division. I mean, the helmet's pretty nice, isn't it? Let's be honest. How do I hide it? What, do I just have to click over here, or do I have to... Oh, just press E. I think killing him is the most logical choice, because then he definitely can't come back. If you're going to replace someone, you bloody kill him. And I've bricked him up in a wall 100%. Bloody hell. Do you think anyone will notice if I came out wearing his hat? Okay. Yeah, I had to kill him. Because if I'm gonna do it, let's do it right. No loose ends. Alright. Well, let's see what happens now, I guess, with the synth. Goes to the nucleus and is like, I hate you, but I see why it must be done. I believe also his replacement just pretends to be him, no mind wipe. Oh, I'm pretty sure there's a mind wipe. Because Avery needed a mind wipe. Also, the game just crashed. There we go. Load from here? That's fine. Hooray. Kane.
Pardon me.
Hard to believe they let Gwyneth back through the door. Wouldn't expect that from the High Confessor. Now, need a weapon?
If you
Let's
save
see what
him,
you
you
got.
get a
Balance
Spider-Man
besides
2
myself.
moment. What, are you saying like with the two Spider-Men pointing at each other type deal? Eh. I really want that. I really want that. So does the wetsuit go underneath that? It must. That's really cool. But look at that. It has rad protection, energy protection, damage resistance. It is a good set of gear. It's the sheer amount of caps that I need. I need something in the range of 100 grand in caps.
Have you seen Adam's veil?
Alright. So, Tectus is fucked over. He's gone. If it was Fallout 3, you could just kill him for it. Unfortunately, it's not. So I need to work on my money machines. Defend Starlight Drive-In. Fuck. Okay, we'll do that after we've spoken to Dima. I need to go and defend that. If I don't, I am actually going to be fucked.
It sounds like quite the experience, but I'm glad to know there will be peace on the island again.
Atom's vision was clear on the matter. I must thank you again for sheltering me while under its sway.
Think nothing of it. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
You are too kind, Eva. I should only need just a little more fresh air.
Hello, Nick. How have you been?
I haven't woken up discovering any new missing parts.
High Confessor.
I stopped counting.
Atom guides all his fate to Arcadia today.
Yeah, he's not pretending. He's straight up mind wiped.
Dusty joints, mass power couplings, and don't even get my secretary started whenever I tell her I literally have a screw loose.
You know, it's actually pretty nice being able to complain about this with someone who understands.
Right.
Dima?
I suppose you've heard the news? The High Confessor's had a vision. Atom demands peace. Can I assume you're here to tell me your task is done?
Our mutual friend has taken hide and seek to a whole new level.
Good news indeed.
I'm starting to envy Dima. This whole situation makes me wish I could erase my memories too.
Peace can finally come to the island. It's a heavy burden what we've done. But now the Nucleus, Far Harbor, and Arcadia will all flourish together.
Do you trust the High Confessor?
And you really believe you can trust the High Confessor?
I do. I've done this before, remember? I have given him all of the best traits of Tactus.
and also of Martin. Memories of his gentle voice will guide the new High Confessor.
You are a bit of a monster, dude.
You're a monster, Dima. You know that?
I can live with that. Can you? I'll handle things from here. I'll arrange talks between the children of Adam and Far Harbor. They will learn to prosper together under our guidance. The children will revel in their irradiated bastion. The harbormen will continue to survive and reclaim what the fog has taken from them. And my people will remain safe. Here, for all you've done. You should also pay a visit to the nucleus. I believe the High Confessor will want a word with you. And of course,
1,500.
You are welcome in Arcadia whenever you like.
Good amount of caps.
After all, where would we be without you?
Protector of Arcadia perk. When severely damaged, there's a chance you'll receive a massive but temporary bonus to damage and energy resistance. It's okay. It's okay. It's not the best perk, but it's okay.
Hey, Dima.
Now that Confessor Tectus has had a change of heart, we'll be able to negotiate with the children of Adam and Far Harbor. Thank you for everything you've done. Arcadia will always be open to you.
Can I get both perks? If I go and launch a nuke, do I go and get the perk for launching the nuke? Can I actually get all 3 perks? And then if I go and disable the wind farm? Right, let's speak to the High Confessor after I've done Starlight Driving. I need to go and defend it. It's my factory. It's very important I defend that. So just give me a minute to go and defend Starlight Driving. You wear full synth, and no, you don't. Only one, I believe. Aww. Also, if you end up blowing up Far Harbor after you've done all the quests to make it, like, sunnier, does it stay sunny or not? Ah, shit. Settlers. Okay, don't die! Right, we safe?
That it's an option.
Did I save you all? I feel like I did. There we go. Okay. Might as well take everything out these inventories. We just got robots attacking. No, no normal people. Alright. Chill. That one had a mini nuke on it. Okay. How are we all doing for life? You're all somewhat alive. I might have lost one of you, because one of you was really low on health. I genuinely don't know. Why aren't people working? Okay, I think this, in terms of steel production, is shit. we're gonna need a better option. A much better option. Alright, Starlight Driving's done. Which means I can finally go back to Far Harbor and we can go back to the Nucleus and see what they've got for us. I'm going to be honest, I prefer the one where you side with the Children of Atom. I don't feel good about what I just did with Arcadia. Replacing people with synths, it's not right.
Gather, brothers and sisters.
Oh, fuck.
Gather to hear his word.
Right, well, he's doing that. I might as well go upstairs.
Peace. In the throes of a brilliant vision, he spoke, and now I obey. Atom demands peace. With Far Harbor, with Arcadia, within our family. And any found disobeying Atom's word will answer for their crimes. Let none stand in the way of his radiant will. Glory to Atom! Glory to Atom!
Yo, home slice.
Excuse me, High Confessor?
You. I knew it. I knew it was you. In my vision. There, beside our brilliant master. Here, you must have this. It only seems right it's worn by his favored child.
Atom's Bulwark! Hello! Damage resistance and energy resistance increase with rads. You know what? I will take that. That is very good. And I'm actually just going to wear that, because I think that's a little bit better than VATS on both arms. Yeah, okay. A little more, like, the extra resistance comes in real handy, I think. For now. Right. That is it. The only thing I've got to do now is go and talk to Katsu Curry, and we're good.
Let Far Harbor have it.
He's changed his mind. Right. That is the end of Far Harbor. More or less. There's still lots to explore at Far Harbor, but, yeah, I'm quite happy. Oh, and I've got to do the bowling alley, right? You wanted me to do the bowling alley, like, a while ago, and I forgot. And then said I'd come back for it, and then forgot again. Yawn. Right.
Did you need something?
Yo, Kasumi, where are you?
Good to see you too.
Kasumi.
So, it sounds like there's going to be peace on the island. It was you, wasn't it? You found a way to fix things.
Yeah. I hope it lasts.
I just hope it lasts. Peace can be fragile.
That's a good point. But at least now everyone has a chance, right? Hey, listen. So, when you first showed up, you came to get me, to bring me home. I've been thinking a lot about that. I hurt Kenji and Ray by leaving, didn't I? I could have just stayed home, pretended everything was alright, but I left them. Should I go back? They obviously still care about me. Or who they think I am. They need a daughter. They deserve to have one. Everything in Arcadia has been settled. I found my answers. Maybe it's time I did something for someone else.
You're not a synth. But the Nekanos need you.
You're right, Kazumi. They need you. Go home.
I will. I'll start gathering my supplies and I'll have to say goodbye to everyone. Thanks. For everything. Maybe I'll see you back in the Commonwealth?
I'm pretty sure she's not a synth.
Hey, Kasumi.
I'll head back to the Commonwealth soon. Just need to finish up.
Arcadia's far away enough from the Institute. We don't have to worry, right?
For now. Cool. Right, let's go to the bowling alley. And yeah. Okay. All in all, it's not the worst end, but there's certainly a lot I could do. I've still not been to Longfellow's cabin. I should probably do that. Maybe set up some supply lines. Yeah, Beaver Creek Lanes, that's where you wanted me to go, right? And the blowing alley, do I know where that is? No, I don't know where a blowing alley is. Okay. Ah. Hello. So I'm at the bowling alley. I just want to check this legendary and then we'll go inside. Another violent 10 mil.
Suppose someone should make use of it.
That is my second one. Okay. Pop a quick save, and in we go. So, is there a quest, or is it just you want me to explore? I'm gonna guess a bit of both. Nick. Alright, that worked. Thanks, Nick. Something blew up over there. Vault-Tech lunchbox. Cha-ching. Bin refresh. Okay, turn that off. It's also back to front. Right, you stepped on the landmine and blew up. You're a trapper that was in here. Does this turning on and off really irritate everyone, by the way? If it does, I can stand up for a bit.
Sure made a mess of it,
Huh. Expert. Bit of pre-war. Sorry, just to clarify, the cash register's locked tighter than the bloody safe. I have no idea what you're on about, Lego. Just, we'll find it when we find it. I'm just wandering around right now.
Yes.
I get you're AFK, and you just came back to see if you've missed me clearly finding something that was cool in this area, but right now I can tell you, officially, I have absolutely no idea what I'm supposed to be finding. Miss. Hit. Hit. Miss. Hit. Okay, well, when we find him, we find him.
What else you got?
Hi, Nick. That one fell out the map.
Chained on the other side.
Okay, chained. So... gotta be the other way. A car went through the roof. Interesting. Oh, that's a pristine lane. Okay, looks like things aren't going great. Okay. My carry weight over? My carry weight's over. Great, of course it is. Why is my carry weight over? What am I carrying? It's a lot of armor again, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, let's ditch the concrete, yeah.
Hey.
Do something for you?
Hey, Nicky boy.
If I got it.
Double rads! What my mentality with that is, that's basically just 2 gamma guns, you know? That's what I've found, is 2 gamma guns. It's just a faster, better gamma gun. At least that's what I'm going with. Well, no, I fucked that up. Eh, go kill him. Finish him off. Good work, Nicky boy. Okay. It's all going good. This door open? Ah, this door opens. Okay, so this is the way we go. Nope. I've also decided I've got a ridiculously stupid plan, but I'm going to enact it. So brace yourself for the dumbest thing I've ever thought of. I got a real stupid plan, but I think it's a good plan. Okay. Let's go upstairs first. Yeah. Okay. A lot of bowling pins and stuff. So I got a plan for scrap. That's my plan. I'm going to bring power armor to this location in Far Harbor after emptying my inventory. And then what I'm going to do is pick up everything. Absolutely everything. All the junk. Everything. Pick it up. Wipe the place clean. And dump it in exchange for money. I don't know if that's a great idea, but I want to see how quickly that can turn around, because I think that's got to have a good turnaround if you start doing that on the regular. Okay.
Perfect.
So that's a Fat Man launcher that fires bowling balls. Okay. How do you level that up? Is that heavy weapons or explosives?
Sweet.
What perk does it correspond to? But it looks cool. Certifiably looks cool.
Chewing on us.
That has a 50% chance to cripple limbs, and it's just heavy. Okay. Well, I've just had an idea.
Hey.
I'll see what I can do.
Alright. He's got somewhat infinite ammo. Let's see how he does. Okay, Nick. 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 Nick, for the love of God! Nick! Nick! Shoot! Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'll be doing the world a service.
Oh, that was it. He doesn't get infinite ammo for that gun. Okay. I get you can reuse the bowling balls, but he physically can't. Look. See? He immediately switched to a pipe pistol. Even though he has no ammo for it. See? Pipe pistol.
Heads up.
I'm lit.
Use Atom's judgment, because then at least you used it. That's upsetting. I was hoping Nick would be just like a bowling ball machine. But I guess not. Heavy guns is not infinite, would be OP. I know, but I could dream that it wasn't classified. I could dream. And most importantly, I want to do this. Okay, that did not work. Yeah, okay, strikes did not really happen there. This just does 100 flat damage. It is interesting. It's not for my build, but it could be very good. I can see it being useful. It's not my cup of tea. Okay, so that's what you wanted to show me. Fair enough. It is a very cool weapon. Just doesn't work with my build. If I was a strength build, maybe, you know? Maybe. But what I'm going to go and do now is go and get a ridiculously large carry weight, a set of power armor from the Commonwealth, and literally dump everything I can at Starlight Drive-In. It'll be amazing. Oh, she's gone home. I guess I should go and do this as well. Yo! Hi! Home. Whoops.
Mom? Dad? I'm home.
Kasumi? Oh my god. My baby is okay.
Welcome back home, Kasumi.
It's good to be home.
You saved my daughter. Thank you.
It's gonna be fine.
Are you all gonna be okay now?
Yes, you have made our family whole again.
If any of you ever need help again, you know where to find us.
Kasumi, does this mean you know we're your parents, right? You're not a synth.
I know, Mom. I'm sorry. I was just so confused. I wanted to go somewhere. Anywhere.
It's okay, Kasumi. You're home now.
She's a synth. That's such a dick move. Oh, by the way, she's a synth. Bye. Just listen to her next time, alright?
Listen to Kasumi next time, Kenji. Don't just try to keep her safe. Talk to her.
I know. I will. I was holding on so tightly, I almost lost her. There's one last thing you and I need to discuss. Your reward for bringing my daughter home safely. We don't have much to offer, but my father traveled the Commonwealth. He had quite a collection before he died. I buried it all near the house. I'm not the explorer he was. I don't need them. I think they would be better with you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kenji.
You've earned it. You traveled far and back to get me answers. Thank you again.
See you around, Kenji.
Goodbye, Nick.
There we go. That was actually nice doing it with Nick. It wasn't bad at all.
This is how it should be.
Okay, bye.
Kasumi.
I never realized before what I put Kenji and Ray through.
Where the fuck did Nick go?
How much they lost.
Talk to Nick. Okay, we'll talk to Nick first.
Heads up.
What? This line of work, you have to expect the unexpected. Still, I've got to admit, I've never had a case quite like Kasumi's.
I want overtime pay for this one, Nick.
That makes two of us. I'm glad things ended as well as they have. The Nakanos are a happy family again. As much as anyone around here can be.
It's nice to see Nick smiling. It is. Right. Now, before I do anything... dig up the stash of supplies. Right. I'm going to press save, okay? Because I know something about this. The reward you get from this quest gives you a legendary, right? Guaranteed. But it's not rolled at all, until you dig it up. So, dig it up, I'll get a legendary. And then I have the opportunity to literally load and literally try it again. So, a Ghoul Slayer's boosted agitated laser pistol. Nah, I don't like that. So I press F9, I load my quick save, and we do it again. It's like one of the few cyclable legendaries you get, so I'm going to wait until I get something that's acceptable. Just like not Ghoul Slayers, hopefully. Stalker's calibrated powerful 10mm. That wasn't a very good one either. that's a lot better. Never-ending 50 cal pipe bolt action sniper. Do I keep it or refresh? Genuine question. The only thing that I dislike about this entire thing is pipe. It's bolt though, yeah, so it's a sniper. Refresh? Yeah, I suppose never-ending with something with a bit more of a carry weight would be better. You're right. Not a carry weight, fire rate. Pipe, so refresh. When we get something we're happy with, we leave it, okay? Defiant light assault rifle. That is bloody awful. If it was a Defiant, like, harpoon gun, great. That means it always does twice the normal damage. But the fact this thing can have, like, a fucking clip the size of hell, no. Let's try again. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. But it's not good either. It's not something I could use. Because I can't make it auto. If I could make it auto, it would stack with my perks. But I don't have any pistol perks whatsoever, and it's not a sniper. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. That is a good one. I'll take that. Done.
Anything I can lug for you?
Hey.
Go on.
Staggering assault rifle, that is good. You cannot deny it's very good against any type of melee weapon enemy, so yeah. It's not brilliant, but it's a lot better. You know?
On.
Hey.
Looking for something?
Nick, can you carry some more stuff for me? Like, maybe some more stuff? Mm-hmm. There we go. Okay. Pick my legendary. That's done. Set in stone now. So, let's go to Red Rocket. And then I'm going to start setting up supply lines. It's about time to set up some supply lines, get my money machine going on a bit more of a trek, I believe. So, things I don't want to keep, but want to sell. The irradiated radium rifle. How high can I get that fire rate? Rapid automatic, that's 113. Because although that lowers normal damage, it doesn't lower rads, you see. So that would be very good against people. Normal people. It would just be a gamma gun, though. I'm miles off that anyway. I don't have science and stuff. So, useful, but not my cup of tea. That can go bin. I don't even know why I'm holding on to that. Okay. Let's do this. It's so nice to be out of Far Harbor as well. Say what you will. It is much sunnier and nicer. Right, stuff I want to keep. throw in to start with, then the irradiated radium. Yes. High capacity hair trigger assault rifle. I will keep that for now, because I can take everything off that and glue it onto the staggering. The violent 10mm I don't need. Okay, any of this I want to keep. High Confessor stuff, yes. Sharp, yes. The rest of the stuff, yes. Aid, no. Misk, no. Pre-war, no. Okay, Nicky boy!
Hey. What's the plan?
You'd sell it? No, I think that has a potential to be even better than a normal gamma gun. Against humans, that might be my preferred weapon. Because it would just do 100 radiation damage a bullet, and that's like 117 bullets, which works out something like 117 fire rate, which means it's going doot 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 doot. That's 500 HP's worth of rad damage ridiculously quickly. Do you see what I mean? I think you're underestimating it. And it takes a type of ammo that's a lot easier to come by as well. So I think you're misinterpreting how good that thing can be. If you modified it so it became better than a normal gamma gun, which it does, that's where it comes in at an advantage. Yeah. Striker I want to put in there. And the violent pistol can go in here. Realistically, if I had a bleeding 10mm pistol, I'd prefer that to violent, but yeah, okay. That's all of these done. Check. That's all of this done. Check. Still a lot of my carry weight. Wow. Junk. Nothing fancy. Okay. Aid. That's also probably not weighing me down. What is weighing me down? Do you think it's my grenades? It might be my grenades, or the fact that I've got another gun on me. Right, maximum capacity hair trigger. Hair trigger doesn't affect automatic, so that's a waste of time. And that's got an advanced receiver, which I'm hoping is automatic. It might not be. I definitely don't even have an automatic, and I need gun nut for that. Okay, so while staggering's great, not useful. Maximum capacity. What's saying maximum capacity? Quick eject drum mag? Well, that's better. Short stock. Recoil compensating. Vented barrel. Long barrel. Medium scope. Long night vision scope. Knock that over for a reflex sight. And I basically don't need that. And staggering needs to go in my things I want to use, but can't use right now. Pile. Because I can't get it auto, so none of my perks would stack with it. So it'd be great for slowing things down, but not doing damage. Okay. That's gotta help. I will need to just quickly nip to the toilet. And then what we'll do is we'll set up a supply line. And start looting en masse. What does my carry weight go up to in power armor? And does type of power armor affect... Okay, I'm going to ask you this, and hopefully you'll have the answer by the time I'm back from the toilet. Does the type of power armor affect your carry weight buff? Or can you mod it to have more carry weight? Because I basically want to really just, like, drill home a large amount of gear. Not that I can see. I mean, obviously the things that increase strength might help. Okay, I don't know. I'll let you get back to me on that, people. I'll be right back. Give me a minute. Hey, there we go. So you say pockets, deep pockets. Okay. So I guess that means that power armor doesn't... You don't think power armor is going to be as effective as just putting pocketed on all my gear? Okay. Well, I don't have leather. Or armor. Which isn't a good start. Okay. I do have a perk. Deep pockets is so much better. I'm miles off that, though. I had to get the explosive thing. Okay. We'll go to Starlight Drive-In. Use some of the spare settlers as convoys. And convoy between all of the places that I've been. Hello, my slaves! I mean, it's very slow, but it is somewhat working. Why do you lot pull out your guns every 5 minutes? Right, there's 9 people, but if I move one of you fuckers. Right, you're most of the crop, you're some of the crop, you're some of the crop. So, you. Oh no, don't move. Supply line. Yeah, can you do a supply line to Sanctuary Hills? Thank you. Done. So does that work both ways, or does that only work one way? Does that mean that only Starlight Driving gets the supply lines, or does it just link them up? So as long as everything is connected, no matter what goes where, so I could have Abernathy going to here, but as long as both... Okay, so as long as everything is connected to one vague area, or everything's connected to the network, it gets connected. Okay. Right, then a few of you scavengers are going to be supply lines. You are Red Rocket. Yeah. Bye. You are Abernathy. You are Covenant. Yeah. You are Taffington Boathouse. You are Sunshine Tidings. Bingo. So all these people are going to fuck off now. Because supply line's done. Yeah? And that now means no matter where I am, these are all connected. But Abernathy has people. Sanctuary has people. So let's get some people from Sanctuary and connect to the other ones, I guess? Or should I send them? Oh, that's a good question. I never do this. Yo, home slice. If I say supply line... Right, yeah, but this says I can set a supply line from Sanctuary to Red Rocket. But in here is everything from all the places.
Nothing's more satisfying than a smoking gun and a pocket full of cats.
Okay, so you go to Starlight Drive-In. Starlight Drive-In is the center of my empire. And that way I'll finite have a use of shit. Okay. There's gotta be more of these fuckers. Yeah, you. Move to... Oh no, you're already moving there. Okay, never mind. Trying to figure out what Mama Murphy's doing. Now connect sending Bugs the beacon out. Well, no, I'm moving them to Starlight Drive-In, yeah? So that I can connect them all from Starlight Drive-In so I know everything. Because otherwise, this says, like, on the supply line, it's like, oh, yeah, don't do that. Or do that. Or a billion other things. So, well, this will be more sensical, if that makes sense. Codsworth, can you do a supply line? You can? Huh! Codsworth, go to Starlight Drive-In then. It's hilarious. It's probably a bad idea to assign followers to that sort of thing. Okay. So there we go. All these citizens have now moved. Let's go to Abernathy Farm and save them. And then I'll send... Oh, well, there won't be any people at Abernathy. But I'll start scrapping stuff at Abernathy. That's a good idea. This whole place can be scrapped. Clean. Why are you here? Ow. What the fuck? Okay, Abernathy's dead, that's fine. So Codsworth, you're not supposed to be here, buddy, but okay. Take everything out of here. Bots can do supply lines. Okay. That might be very useful, actually. They don't really have a lot here, do they? I'm just trying to convert anything that could be used for, ooh, that's concrete. No, it's not. It's fertilizer. Ooh. Nice. Way to go. Do. Can't use scrap wrenches, thought. Oh, though. Okay, not thought. I thought they could, but I didn't know if it actually worked. Also, Abernathy Farm gives you so much space. Look at that. Like, seriously. Wow. That is a fuck ton of space. Okay. Let's go to Starlight Drive-In, where I've got way too many people now, but it's fine. Okay. There you go. So this will be siphoning every single item in my entire network out. This is the problem. Every item from every workshop is going to end up in there if I don't cycle this properly. This is a wonderful yet fucked up thing. Hey, you lot, are you my new supply line bitches? Your food, your food. Hello! Oh, I can make one. Real. There we go. New automatron. Rename. Supply bot 1. There we go. Hello, Supply Bot 1!
This unit is currently in factory default mode.
No. I think I'll keep you in default mode for now.
Acknowledged. Identity confirmed. This unit is ready to serve.
Good.
Actually, I'll be back.
Systems return.
There we go. And now, do a supply line to the Visitors Center. There we go. Bye-bye, Supply Bot. You are now assigned. There we go. Rename. Supply Bot 2.
This unit is currently in factory default.
No.
No.
Identity confirmed.
This unit's ready to serve. Thank you. Great. Fuck off.
Actually, I'll be back later.
Systems returning to standby mode.
Ah, there we go. Bingo. Supply line to Echo Lake Lumbo Mill. Nice. Bye-bye. Supply bot 03. Here we go. You do all your supply lines with bots. I think I will from now on. When I find people, I'll fire them and replace them with robots.
In factory default mode. Identity confirmed. This unit is ready to serve.
Actually, I'll be
standing.
Might as well make supply bot 4 while I'm here, because I know I need 2 more. Oh, I didn't have enough to make that one. Oh, I don't have enough to make that one. Okay, well, that'll do.
Identity confirmed. This unit is ready to serve.
Good.
Actually, I'll be back later.
Standing.
Okay. Robot. Supply line to Longfellow's cabin. That just leaves the Dalton farm, which is fine. Okay. So now we have everything connected to this one place, including things off the edge of the map. That's good. Okay. Nick.
What's up?
I'm going to take everything off you, buddy. You can say goodbye to Atom's judgment, too. Hey, Nick.
Heads up.
Anything I can help with?
Yeah, fuck off.
I think we ought to part ways, Nick.
Your call. You change your mind, though, you come find me. I'll be at home.
Did he say, come find me? Not find, fine. Like, pay me money. Asshole. Hey! And now my carry weight's taken a massive buff. Ding 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 ding. He definitely said fine in the subtitles, not find. Okay. I need to really remake this entire system. That's going to be the problem. I almost need a scrapping machine to put everything down to its base components that I put in there. You're right, the vacuum hopper is not hooked up to the network, even though it is powered. So if I do that, now the vacuum hopper's actually hooked up. It's just out with timer and then the builder. Obviously I can say what to build. Okay. Okay. This needs to go. This needs to go. Okay, and I need to really think this through logically. Right, crafting. Not crafting. Where is it? Defense, traps, no. Power? Power, here we go. Logic gates, manufacturing. Things that manufacture. So, we can build things. That's what we want to do at the end with all of our steel. Any steel gets separated out, filtered into this builder. Okay? Logical, smart, makes sense. We have a bunch of other types of things that we can process, but that's not what I want. I now need something that allows us to take things apart. A sorter sorts incoming objects based on its current inventory. Anything that's in its inventory gets sent one way, everything else gets sent the other. Component sorter sends anything with the component they contain based on its current inventory. So because of this, anything containing steel would be sent towards my crafter. At that point, I'd need some way to... What am I doing with the rest of it? Do you see what I mean? So that takes every piece of steel out of the system, and then otherwise it's going to filter it back into the system. Okay. Do any of these help me a little bit? So that's a junction that appears when powered. Okay, right. Not really. The lift's an interesting idea, but not what I need. Laser tripwires could be good. And then I got logic gates. Okay. Which makes sense, but do I need them? Okay. I've got a vague plan. Yeah. Okay. You know what, if it's in the storage at this place, you can build here what you want. You can just turn off the vacuum hopper and put it into the workbench. Right, yeah, but here's the problem, yeah, with that, is items containing steel. Items containing steel are still here. So the option is either I put everything in here and everything gets sorted based on what it has, which is what's happening right now. But it doesn't seem to be alphabetical because it's doing pre-war money. So I can't really tell you what order it's deciding to do it, but it's doing it in an order. Okay? But this might contain steel. So, I got a plan. It's not a great one, but I have a plan. Shut down the whole system for now, okay? The whole system can shut down, that's fine by me. Everything in here comes out. I'm going to throw it all back in there, and I'm going to rebuild my next plan. Okay? I think I've got a much better idea as to what I need to do now than what I had before. Okay, so store that. Right. Oh. I forgot there was a bunch of pre-war money on the conveyor belt. Cool. So, here is the plan. Step 1, we need a free access to this workshop. And the best place to access it is from the side or the back. So these things all need to move. Store all the generators. Yep, there we go. Because they're in the way. And the bell can fuck off over here with the random stuff that I have for people who live here. That's fine. This is workshop area. So, step 1. We need something to suck out anything inside that area. And for that, we need a vacuum hopper. Probably best to do it here, actually, now that I think about it. There we go. Vacuum hopper obtained. So that's going to suck outside. Bam, done. We now have an inventory that will fill infinitely. I need to test this works, so very quickly I'm going to power it. Oh. Don't have a big enough gen. Okay, bingo, that works. Good to know. All I wanted to make sure is that works, and it works. Look at that. Pre-war money is being sucked out. Exactly what I want. Okay, so now that's sucking, we have to start... So, every single item is going through this vacuum hopper. Every single item. Which means the first thing we have to do is sort it. We have to sort it to items with steel and without steel. So what we need is a left turn. There we go. Goes this way and goes that way. Bingo. So now to sort it, we want anything that contains steel. And for that, we need a component sorter. So, anything that contains steel will shoot out the side. And anything that doesn't contain steel... Just connect these up, because the wires go over the top. Nice. Will be shot through here. So stuff that doesn't contain any steel should, logically, filter into a storage area that then gets powered when it gets a set amount of full. So, let's see what we're going to do with the things that we don't have, okay? So, is there a conveyor storage? That's to store things. Cool. And that drops inventory collected out bottom when powered. And it collects in the top. Well, that's very smart, isn't it? Sorts incoming objects, sorts incoming objects, stores objects. So we could just store things, but I don't think that's the logical way. What we want is... that when it's empty, we throw everything back in. If that makes sense. So when this empties, we want to fill it back up. Yeah? That makes sense, right? More or less. So anything with steel goes that way. Things without go in this way. Into a storage receptacle type deal. Okay. This can work. And I can power the whole system off if I need to from a separate point, so I need a power switch. That's going to be a good idea. Let's get a switch. So, when switched is flicked, power goes through. When switch isn't flicked, power does not. Seems fair. Okay. Right, so steel items are going to go this way. And at that point, I'm going to need another turn. Left turn here, good. And then we kind of just need to go off on a bit. We can go up, I suppose. Oh no, conveyor belt straight, that'll do it. There we go. So the conveyor belts go around here and throws it in here. So anything containing steel will have now gotten to here. At which point, we want to divide it realistically, don't we? We want to split it 50-50. That makes sense. How would I split it? Right branch, left branch, it doesn't matter. The branch is an option. I need... Ah, there we go. The left diverter, is that the right one? Yeah, left diverter. And then I need that to be powered on a cycle. Or a timer. Possibly. Okay, can't do that right now, so let's put a pylon down. Big one here, yep. Big one here, yep. There we go. And then from you down here. Right, so that sorts the power to the whole system. So you need an end. You need a storage area because there's no way for me to feed things back into the system and stop them being sent out in the first place. So stick an end on there. That's conveyor storage. Done. Okay, that follows through. Steel comes here, and I need to know if this works like this. So what I actually need to do is sort of power the system for a bit. Okay. Right, that turns all that on. So I want you to turn that bit off. But I want this bit to stay on. So when this is powered, that goes on. Okay, can we turn it to be on a timer? Switch control. Turn switch off. Oh, no, that's that. Oh, okay. So, what I almost need here is a timer. I am going to kill that Brahmin in a minute. Right. Do we have timers? We have logic gates and manufacturing. Huh? Not looking great. Okay. Okay, pressure plate would make sense, but that's only if I can influence the pressure plate. Stops transmitting power after a short delay. Transmits power after a short delay. Okay. Hold on. Delay switch. Every half a second. Oh, so when it gets powered, it waits half a second. Right, that's not what I need. That would work if you were constantly being powered or not powered. Ah, interval switch. Switches on and off repeatedly. Oh, okay, that's brilliant. That's exactly what I wanted. So switched. Switched. Brilliant. There we go. That's what I wanted. So the interval switch. On time every second. Off time every second. There we go. Bingo! Right, that's good. We're getting somewhere now. Jesus Christ. I really need to get rid of this Brahmin. Alright, see you, Lego. I'm nearly done anyway. I think I'm figuring this out a hell of a lot quicker than I thought I would. Right, so this will split it between two things. I then need another conveyor belt. This one can go straight. Why not? Oh, wait, hold on. Not that one. That one can go straight. And this one needs to go... right turn? I need a little bit of forward first, so maybe another forward and then a right turn. Okay. And then I want a builder. And a builder. But apparently these are not on the same level. How do I get these on the same level? You almost need like a downwards ramp. Oh, that'll do. Yeah. Bingo. Right, so that goes there, that goes there. Okay, conveyor belt's powered through to here. I'm going to need another connector. There we go, 2 of them will do. Right, well they're the wrong way around. That's a good start. Other than that, we're looking mighty good. That'll split between the 2 of them. Each one of them needs a terminal hooked up. Although, they should all be connected to this network, so I should be able to just use this terminal. Ah, builder control. There we go. Make me a Vault-Tec lunchbox. Okay. And then we should have some sort of storage on the end. Okay. And that means flip this switch. Everything will start outputting. I need the output of that hopper to be quicker. Can we speed it up? Well, we'll do 1 second actually. 1 second makes sense. Oh, of course, the sorter doesn't have a component in. I'm just making a fucking mess. Okay, steel. I don't have any steel on me. Right, so I need to drop that on the floor and then scrap it to get the steel. And then you should have steel in you, yes? Steel, 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 steel. Okay. And component in here, junk-wise, 1 steel. Okay, so the pre-war money is rolling through. There we go, caught up with the backlog, we're all good. So if I find something that's got steel in here, let's see if we can follow it on this journey. He says... Are you fucking kidding me? There's nothing with steel in here. Okay, you know what? Fine. We'll just drop steel on the tracks. We'll see what it does. So, steel drops. Goes over to the sorter. He finds out that a component of steel is steel. It dings. Comes out this side. At which point, the steel goes along these conveyor belts. These conveyor belts need to be powered. Okay. We're learning. Okay. We've learned something new, which is conveyor belts need some sort of power. Power junction? We have another power junction? Oh, yeah. Okay. Ah, there we go. That seems to be powering it. Good. So, this goes bloop onto there. Past the powered part. And the settlers being idiots. And that gets to the divider, which will go boosh boosh. Boosh boosh. But this has no power. There we go. Okay. But now that stopped working. And this corner stopped working. Okay. Okay. Destroy that. And put down one of them. Right, that's got practically all them on. Do I need more power? Is that it? Oh, I needed more power. That's what it was. Okay, and that will go boosh, 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 boosh. Sort them out. These machines will pump it out when it gets full. And that should be everything. Okay, new factory is complete. We've got 2 things on the production line now. And this is working off every single item in the goddamn game. Which will be interesting. Yeah, I figured this switch was fucking useless. God damn it. Okay. Okay, I now need to find stuff with steel and dump it in to test it. So a good place to test that would be a place I've actually been. trying to think what I've actually been to and cleared out recently. You know what? I did the bowling alley. Let's go to the bowling alley, pick up everything in the bowling alley, dump it into a fucking workbench. Should be any workbench. And then, theoretically, it works. So, we'll go to the bowling alley, and we'll test it, and then we'll call the stream. Because I think that went pretty well. I got a bit sidetracked, but I'm enjoying getting sidetracked. Right, here we go. Oh, there's a legendary there. Okay. Nice. Free legendary. Yeah. Nothing worth it, though. So, in we go, and we're just going to pick up a bunch of stuff until I'm pretty much full, drop one or two things, and then dump it. Literally, hoarding is going to be my main activity today. So, every single thing that can be picked up will be picked up. And again, I might have already done pretty much most of that. Yeah. Oh, there we go. There's some stuff. There's some stuff. There's not actually a great amount of dress drops here. I thought there'd be quite a lot more. Huh. Well, I guess let's look at bowling balls. There we go. Bowling ball. Can take that. Pins. Yeah. Apparently it's stealing. Nick would be so upset if I stole bowling pins. Who owns the bowling alley? Absolutely nobody. Oh, there we go, that's a bottle. So we'll just take everything we can that's not nailed down. It'll probably be better in this next room, to be honest. Yeah, so there we go. None of that, no. It's got to be junk. That's the key thing. It's got to be junk for this system to work. Well, I suppose it doesn't actually have to be junk. Anything would work. Huh, maybe it doesn't have to be junk. Oh, they're arcade machines. I wonder what they were. Mop. That. A black soda cleaner. Hello. Saucepan. Paint can. Yellow plates. There we go. Shopping baskets. Coffee cups. Fancy hairbrush. I'll take that. Yeah, there we go. Slowly cleaning this place out. There we go. There's another bowling ball here. Oh. Bowling ball one. Oh, not that one, this one. Yeah, there we go. Bowling pin, plunger, bowling ball, teddy bear. There we go. Nope, I thought that would shut that up. La 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 la. Oh, Dead Tripper, nice. Tin cans, milk bottles, yeah, that's all good. Paintbrushes, wrenches. Just lean into the madness. Give me everything you got. Telephone. Nothing great there. Acid, oil, oil. Not much more I can take here, but you know, I'm slowly filling up with junk. How much junk have I got? Fair amount, and some of it got steel in it to test the system. Ball peen hammer has, brilliant. So at least some of this has got steel in, which will test the system. And once we have a clean run of the system, we're good. We're golden. Okay. here. Grab all these tools. Tools are good. Anything that might have steel, well, is good. Right, let's try upstairs real quick. There should be a decent amount of stuff up there. And probably, next stream, I'm going to do a lot more of this, because I like the idea of mass moving everything I can out. Really scavenging. Like, how often can you say you took literally everything that was nailed down? Yeah. I think that's quite a cool little thing to do. I really don't know if bowling pins are even worth it. Like, what are bowling pins? They weigh a lot. Oh, wow. Well, bowling balls are shit. Let's drop 2 of them. I think I just saw a league bowling pin. Oh. How's that different? I don't know. Alright. Right. Well, that's a whole bunch of junk grabbed. Ooh, nice picture. I'll take that. We'll leave the rest of the bowling balls, just because they're redonkulously heavy and just full of plastic. Oh, he says, promptly picking up too much. What do I need to lose? Lose a broom. Okay. Let's go back, dump this into my system, and see if I can convert scrap to money. Afterwards will just be a matter of grabbing anything metal when I'm out scavenging, which shouldn't be bad because I can pick areas. And I've got a real stern thing in my head thinking Corvega's going to be great, because those conveyor belts are filled with shit. Like, filled. That's got to be useful. Okay. So, let's drop it off at Red Rocket. My reason for dropping it off at Red Rocket... Oh, there we go. Is because that proves that it is pulling through supply lines as well. Very important to me that this pulls through supply lines. So, dump absolutely everything in there that I want. Good. And those extra mods. Anything else I picked up? Hard hat, you can have that. Sequin dress. I got my laundered pink dress. Why would I want a sequin dress? Yeah. Dee. Pipe wrench, you can have that. 10mm pistol. Okay. So that's put a bunch of stuff that has steel in there. Then once I drop off this hammer, because it was annoying me. Let's go now over to Starlight Drive-In. See if the stuff's available, and see if it gets chugged through my whole system. Because I don't know if builders work off components, and if they do, what happens to the excess components? Provisioner?
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
I just want to trade a few things.
Of course.
The fuck is a provisioner?
Even another water pump.
Oh, I see. You became provisioners, not settlers. Okay. So, here's the adjustable pipe wrench here. Adjustable wrench. It isn't. Okay. So the actual items don't get moved. That's really interesting. The actual junk still stays miles away. It just means you can build from it here. Oh, okay. That is probably going to have to be a problem I solve next time, then. I say that's going to be something I solve. I basically just now have to move every single piece of everything to my central place. All junk has to be stored at my central place. Mods and other stuff, I don't care. All my junk has to be at one place. Okay. That is a good amount of stuff. You're carrying too much. This is just because I don't want to do it 50 times with smaller loads. It's just to literally save some time for like 3 seconds. No. Might as well wait until I get over there. Right, there's all the stuff in there now, TGM. There we go. So if I put the adjustable wrench in, that's got 2 steel on it, yeah? So the adjustable wrench has steel in it. Okay? Right, so it dinged. So it goes this way, but it's literally an adjustable wrench, not steel. But there's no way to break it down to its core components. Okay, I need something with a bit more steel. Hold on. Yeah, these 2 hammers. So they'll continue along the track. Because I need to see what happens with the excess. If an excess gets exported to here, I need to feed it round to there. So I need to sort out the lunch boxes into a separate area again, rather than storing them at the ends here. I am not seeing the hammer yet. Oh, it went over here. Oh, and it left wood in there. Okay. That's alright. I'm okay with that. It leaves the excess components in there, and that is more than fine by me. Although I sent 2 hammers down, and I can't help but see we're missing a piece of wood somewhere along the line, so there's definitely a missing hammer. Ah. Okay. Slight bugs. So hammer comes down. Well, let's put it on this other one so we actually see it make something. Comes down, it goes, hey, I'm gonna go down here. Lets into there. Gets crushed into abominations. And that leaves gear, steel, and wood behind. Okay. We can make this work. We can make this work very well. Okay. 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 Right. It's not perfect, but it is something. Okay. Okay. I think this is a perfect ending point, because I've figured out what I need to do now. Which is rather odd, I must admit, but it is what I gotta do. What happens? It should take apart armor. So it'll take apart any item in the game, strip it for the materials we need, and leave materials we don't need through the other side. And that I can live with. However, for this to function properly, I have to empty every single workshop and put them in here manually. All the stuff would be accessible from other workshops, but not literally in the workshops. It is not a shared inventory anymore. Okay. And once it's sorted through, it'll help a little more. Yeah. You can hear it dinging over there. Random things of oil and whatnot. Wrenches coming down. That is working more or less the way I wanted. It is seemingly random which one it goes in, but that's completely fine by me because it will split up the products. Oh wow. It's actually working. However, there is then the weird side effect, and I don't really know how to put this into terms, which is, why didn't I just pump the whole fucking amount in here in the first place? Well, it's not really working 100% the way I wanted it to. But it's working. Yeah, that's good enough for me. So that's got 1 steel in it. That's 4 steel. So this should be... Oh, making one. There we go. Yeah, maybe change the interval on that for 2 seconds, not 1. And, yeah. Other than that, I'm pretty much good. That's perfect. Holy shit! I made a factory! I'm very proud of that. Very proud of that. I'll be rich in no time, he says. So now what do I need to do? Now I need to find a way to manufacture large amounts of steel. Okay. The value ratio is not perfect, but it's something. Yeah. What actually is the value ratio on steel? I always get that mixed. Yeah. So it's 0.2 weight to 1 value. So 3 steel goes from 3 value up to 10. That's a pretty good scale, and it is a very abundant resource. Not as abundant as wood, but you can't actually grow trees, which is a weird thing, so... Yeah. I think... this is good. Right. so I'm going to pop a save and call it here. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching tonight's stream if you did watch. If you didn't watch, and I will see you next time, which will be tomorrow for a Oblivion video, but it might be a bit late because I've got a very, very busy day tomorrow, and I'm sort of all over the shop. I'm trying to get it done in advance, but we'll have to see how it goes. So yeah, thanks and goodbye.